Recent data provided by the Ministry of Finance in the Nevis Island administration indicates that Nevis's economy is on the rebound after being decimated by the global COVID-19 pandemic. That's according to Premier Mark Brantley, who said significant increases in collection in two important indices, VAT and Tourism Development Levy, point towards some level of economic recovery on the island.
The reality is, I think that the world is coming to grips with the idea that we have to live with COVID, and I'm to hope that the cancellation that we saw as a consequence of this hysteria about Omicron. I mean, when I first heard of Omicron, they made it sound as if the world was coming to an end. And in fact, now I commented, as I was having breakfast this morning, that you're not even hearing that much about Omicron on the news anymore. It has fallen off the headlines. If you look at BBC and CNN and those carriers now, they're all talking about Ukraine and the tensions in Ukraine. So it seems that the media hyped it up, not the media here, let me be clear. The international media hyped it up, and then we were left with the consequences. In any event, the hotels here are saying that their February and ongoing still looks very strong. And so I'm hopeful that this dip that we're seeing in January is a consequence of cancellation due to Omicron, that is going to pick up in February, and that we'll be able to have a good season. The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, that any season right now is better than what we've had, because we've had no season at all for the past few years.
Premier Brantley, Minister of Finance and Tourism in the Nevis Island administration, is hopeful that the numbers continue to trend in the right direction so the island can continue to make positive strides going forward. The tourism sector is the mainstay of the Nevis economy and has been negatively impacted by the recent onset of the Omicron variant of the virus. However, the Premier said hotels have indicated that the initial setback of cancelled bookings has so far been specific to January. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.